Hi there, my name is Jeremy Couch, and I'm the creator of a software called Witness. You're currently looking at my website, and there's my web address, witnessnetworkapp.com. And I don't do very many videos, so bear with me as I go through this. I'm trying to share something new with the world. It's a way to social network information relevant to crime, suspicious activity, and other things, actually, in a whole different way. We get our information in blogs and blurbs and posts and emails and other ways that the information isn't very structured. So I found a way to actually structure information, and the way that I did it, it makes the information a lot more valuable to every user. And it kind of puts an equal playing field out there for businesses, the public, and law enforcement when it comes to crime prevention, crime reporting, and things like that. So anyway, this is my website. If after seeing this and hearing it, I guess, if you want to create an account, you just do it there. You can create a free account. This is a single client version that's free. I also have a business type account where multiple users can log into one account, and of course I charge for that. You'd have to call my office to get a little bit more information on that. However, I'm going to show you the single client version and what it's all about. So I've already got my login information in here, so I'm going to log into my account. Witness works a lot like email in the fact that it's behind the scenes type of thing, so you do have a notifications or inbox with it. So if somebody sent you information, this is a notification on a missing child or an abduction, Amber Alert, that came out of Searcy, Arkansas. And of course, I can view this prior to saving it into my inbox or my events box here. Or I can delete it if I've already got that information. So I'm going to go over to my events box here. I've already got that notification in my inbox. And when it comes to missing kids and other information that you want to share and to the masses, it's all about the data that you put in on the front end. So if I want to view this particular event, we see that this is a missing child. Amber Alert as of 12/2. Searcy Police Department is looking for this young child. There was information put in as to what city and state that it happened in, but there's not a lot of information about the abductor or anything like that. There is information about the child involved, what his name is. If there would have been vehicle information shared, this would be extremely valuable in that you could run a tag number search or a vehicle description search over on the advanced search page and maybe find that child. With other social networking sites and things like that, when you share a post like this, you can't search off those particular pieces of information the way that you can through Witness. So I created Witness in a field-based structure. So if you're involved in an event like maybe a vehicle accident, or you've seen a crime involving a car, you can simply put in the tag information, and then I've predetermined a lot of the other information that you're going to put in there. Witness is used for reporting crime, but it can also be used to log information relevant to tenants that park in your apartment complex or your place of business. You can log the information about the employees' vehicles. That helps distinguish whether or not they're supposed to be parked on your premises or not. I've got a property section here where you can put make, model, and serial number of things that are valuable to you. You can click on the inventory box there and log photos of those things as well. You can click on the box here and browse to those photos and upload them here, tag them with information relevant to what it is, and then save that information in case you're ever burglarized or maybe you lose some stuff in a fire. You can essentially just pull that stuff up right from any computer and email it to a police department or to your insurance company print it off if you need to. Maybe they don't have Witness, so they can receive it in this digital format. This is where you would describe persons involved in suspicious activity or crime. If you wanted to make a profile of your children, this was where you would do that. You would put child and then put their information in here, put current photos of them. If they're ever missing, you can pull up those electronic profiles right in Witness and send them to a law enforcement agency that would need the pictures and current information about the height and weight of your child. So a very good thing there. It just expedites that whole process for sharing information. Of course, if you've observed somebody doing a crime, you can click on a box that's relevant to that particular criminal. If there's two criminals involved, you can say the second one's a female and put the other information in about her, and maybe she did a forgery. And of course you can add notes to that down here. You can change the time and date. If you put a good address in for where this event occurred, it automatically assigns GPS coordinates to it just by clicking the address button here. And then of course you save that information at the end of your report, and then you can send it to whomever from this page over here. So you just click on share and send that particular event to a law enforcement contact that's in your address book, or maybe it's neighbors in your neighborhood watch program, or maybe other businesses that are in your business network that you're sharing information about fraud and forgery, counterfeiting, you name it. If you share information about the vehicles involved and whatever else, it's a lot easier to solve those future crimes. So anyway, I did tell you that there's mapping built in here, so if I click on map it and I scroll to the bottom and hit map selected, it'll tell me exactly where that event happened. I can click on the pinpoint here and hit the details. It pulls up all of the information relevant to that event. Then I can hit share from there, or whatever I want to do with that event. So this is a lot different structure than a blog post or blurb or whatever, an email, because I've actually structured the information. I can search on it a lot different. If I'm trying to solve a crime, I can say show me a suspect that has a tattoo on his neck that drives a maroon SUV. And when I search for those, I'm really just looking for a fingerprint, essentially, of that information. So it pulls up an event that has a suspect that drives a maroon SUV, and the suspect in this particular case has a tattoo on his neck. So I can look at all the details there. There's vehicle information involved here. Those tag numbers, 926C and B from the home page. I can run that. I can even run a partial tag number. I don't have to run all the digits there. I can just click search for that, and it pulls up any events that have that data in it. So these two events have those identifiers in them. And then of course I can map those if I want. I can map all of them or individuals. So anyway, that's how Witness works. I know there's a lot of different ways to communicate information about crime, but I've lived the crime prevention world for a lot of years in law enforcement and those other ways. So I understood when we're sharing information, it's got to be in the right format and not real vague like a handwritten report or something like that. So anyway, if you have any more questions, or if you have any questions about the software or any questions from me, go to my website. You can contact me through my website, or you can call my office at 620-259-8997. My name is Jeremy Couch, and I'm the creator of Witness. Thank you.